Okay, so quick video again today. I just heard word that this snapshot 25W32A has some interesting things for me that I haven't seen yet. Oh, new loading bar. Okay, so here we are in my test world. Everything looks as expected. Let's take a look in the menus, shall we? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that what I've been pinged about so much this morning? Oh my god. I heard about these. I was gonna make a video on these, but then I realized that they're not actually as big of a deal. But oh my god. Oh my god, it's the best day ever. Oh my god. Okay, so I will admit, I'm doing this after I recorded everything else because I got excited. I was just looking around my world and seeing so many things that could be upgraded with these copper. I've seen another one right here. Oh my god. Right here. I'm gonna use these weathered copper chains. Oh my god. Yeah, these will be a game changer for my organics, and I'm super excited to get my hands on them for more of these organics because this is gonna be incredible. But let me actually lay out everything that's new real quick because there's actually quite a lot. Like, look at this. Every single one of these are going to be a game changer for organics. Like these, I might need to go and redo that centipede over there with these because this is another game changer for those. These, another brownish block to add to the collection, and it's a new thickness because we haven't had brown chains before or brown iron bars in thickness before. Look, we can go even narrower from glass panes. That is amazing. These, obviously, the green. Green is so underutilized. We have no green wood. We have nothing that can realistically be used for like legs in green. Now we do. This is incredible. And these more blue, just keep watching. I'll explain why this is such a big game changer for me specifically. And also, I think I just... What? And then I heard that they made a slight change to shelves. Yeah, that's not quite as cool. It's probably better, but it's not quite as cool. First of all, every single one of these makes my Mantis about 1,000 times easier to build. I remember when I was building this is a build that hasn't really seen the light of day, but my complaint while building this the whole time was that there's like no real green fences or trap doors or anything of that sort to shape the legs and the arms kind of at all. Seems like I've just been given that tool, so in theory I can do this. Yeah, I kind of can. So obviously most of this Mantis isn't meant to be green. There are some parts that are actually meant to be yellow, but this is kind of a game changer for some of the builds that I wanted to do but couldn't. Like for one, stink bug with these. Oh my god, it's the best day of my life. This is great. So obviously this is a game changer for organics, but these 3 blocks right here are kind of game changers for organics. And I mean, that's only showing one of the colors because we do the unwaxed variety. This looks incredible as well. Oh my god, this is great. But next up I want to talk about this thing. This is something I've been working on in the background for 2 months now. This is a huge project that is nowhere near completion, so I'm gonna go hop into another world where you'll see what it is kind of meant to be. Alright, so welcome to my EchoCraft Season 6 backup, where I've been doing a lot of base planning. This is what I have put down. This enormous cathedral, and you can see my main color theme being white and blue. Guess what was just added? A ton of blue stuff. This lantern, oh my god, it's the best day of my life. This is incredible news. When I did initially see that these were oxidized, I did have a thought because I have these spires that have these very intricate details of the candles at the very top to make them a little more pointy. But I guess now I can add this in addition, and you know, I thought about this and I knew about this, but that's kind of awesome. Actually, I kind of like that a lot. But the thing is, that's not all I can do now, because with the chains and the copper, and the, I guess these are called copper bars. Yeah, the chains and the bars, I can continue this even further to an even more extreme point. That looks insane. I'm going to fill this in on one of the spires, and we're just going to look at both of them side by side. Okay, give me a moment. Yeah. Look at that side by side. That is amazing. That is just straight up amazing. And same thing can be done like around here. Just having more variety in the thickness of the blue blocks makes this so much easier to build. And this is going to be so much cooler of a build once I have my hands on this stuff. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This build is just gonna reach a whole nother level with these extra materials. Next up, I wanted to actually come inside the cathedral because this is what I've been working on most recently. This is what my biggest stress has been for the past 3 or 4 days. I've been working on nothing but this interior and it's been incredibly stressful because of light levels. I don't have my overlay on, obviously. Let me tell you, the light levels in here are not great, and it took immense care to get it so this bottom part isn't spawnable, but this top part still is. But I've kind of just been given a lifeline because of this thing. This thing just fits right in with the color theme and everything. I would be remiss to not just like spam them here. And there we go. That's one problem dealt with. But yeah, I shouldn't reveal too much of my hand yet on this cathedral because this is going to be my EchoCraft base, so I don't want it to be too centralizing for this video. But you know, if you've seen the video, you have a sneak peek at the EchoCraft base, which is a little exciting. I truly do hope it'll go through a little more iteration before you see it again, but you know, this is kind of where we're at. And this is just kind of an amazing update for this. I'm so excited. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna go look at the patch notes to make sure I haven't missed anything, but I think that that's everything that I have to cover today. Copper decorations, I got copper torch, copper bars, copper chain, copper lantern, we saw all these. The chain block has been renamed to iron chain. How dare I miss that change? Copper trapdoor recipes cheaper, that is genuinely amazing. Again, how dare I miss that change? And then a whole bunch of bugs. This is amazing, but also, what's going on with the sign? I really want to know what's going on with the sign, but I guess that does make me want to try to grab a sign and right click it with an item. No. Okay, that's a little disappointing, but yeah. I think that's all I have to cover today. This is an awesome update and I'm super stoked about it. If it weren't for shelves coming out just a few weeks ago, I would say that this is the best day of my life, so I guess it's only the second best day of my life. But genuinely, Mojang has been killing it with the additions lately for builders. These are such a big change. These are so massive for stuff like organics. They've just been killing it for organic builds and for just builders as a whole recently. So I really hope they keep this up because this has been truly amazing. Anyway, I hope you learned something. I hope it was exciting, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!